Tiny house living, how to make the most of every square foot. Introduction, embrace the art of tiny house living. Welcome to Ozil House. In today's video, we're diving deep into the world of tiny house living, where every square foot counts. Whether you're downsizing by choice or necessity, designing a compact space that is both functional and beautiful requires creativity and careful planning. But don't worry. We're here to guide you through it all, from optimizing storage solutions to creating multi-purpose areas that maximize comfort. If you love house design ideas and want more tips on creating your perfect space, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment down below. We'd love to hear how you're transforming your tiny home. Designing with function in mind. The key to tiny house living is smart design. You can no longer afford to have wasted space, so every area needs to serve a purpose. Start by identifying your core needs. Do you work from home? Incorporate a fold-down desk or a built-in workstation. Love to cook? Ensure your kitchen has efficient counter space and storage for essentials. Think vertically by installing shelves up high or utilizing walls for hooks and hangers. In a tiny home, each design element must be carefully selected for its functionality. When you treat each square foot like prime real estate, you'll find that even the smallest spaces can offer everything you need for a comfortable life. Multi-purpose furniture, the ultimate space saver. When space is at a premium, furniture that serves multiple purposes becomes your best friend. Look for items like ottomans that offer storage inside, or a dining table that can double as a desk. Murphy beds are a perfect example of maximizing your square footage. They can fold up into the wall during the day, freeing up valuable floor space. Sofas that convert into beds and foldable chairs that can be tucked away are other excellent options for tiny homes. Remember, the more functions your furniture can serve, the more open and livable your small space will feel. With multi-purpose pieces, you can enjoy a functional, flexible home without sacrificing comfort or style. Smart storage solutions for tiny homes. Storage is often the biggest challenge in tiny house living, but with a little ingenuity, it's easy to solve. Start by using every available nook and cranny. Install cabinets or shelves that stretch from floor to ceiling, and don't forget about under-the-bed storage, which is often overlooked. Built-in storage solutions, like drawers hidden in stairs or pull-out cabinets in the kitchen, are a game-changer. Think about hidden storage, like pull-down shelving in your wardrobe or baskets that can slide under furniture. By making use of these creative storage hacks, you'll keep your home organized and clutter-free, making even the smallest spaces feel open and inviting. Creating zones in open spaces. Even in a tiny home, it's important to create distinct living zones for different activities. This can be done by using furniture placement, rugs, or subtle color changes. For example, a sofa can help define your living area, while a small rug under the dining table sets it apart as its own zone. You can also use room dividers like curtains or bookshelves to create more defined spaces without making the area feel cramped. Creating zones makes your home feel bigger by giving each space a clear function. It's a design trick that can make your tiny house feel like a much larger home, adding a sense of flow and purpose to every square foot. Maximizing natural light to open up the space. One of the easiest ways to make a small space feel larger is by letting in natural light. Large windows, skylights, and glass doors can flood your tiny home with sunlight, creating an airy and open atmosphere. Mirrors are another clever way to amplify natural light. They reflect sunlight and make the space feel more expansive. Be mindful of your window treatments. Opt for light, airy curtains or blinds that can easily be pulled back. The more you allow light to flow through your home, the bigger and more welcoming it will feel. This is a simple yet powerful trick that can completely transform your tiny living experience. Incorporating outdoor living space. If you're feeling limited by your indoor square footage, don't forget about the outdoors. Your tiny house doesn't stop at your front door. A deck, patio, or even a small balcony can greatly expand your living space. Consider setting up an outdoor dining area, a cozy lounge spot, or even a mini garden. With proper planning, your outdoor space can become an extension of your tiny home, giving you additional room to relax, entertain, and enjoy nature. Outdoor living spaces are especially beneficial in warmer months, offering a breath of fresh air while alleviating the sense of confinement that can sometimes come with tiny house living. Minimalism, less is more. Tiny house living naturally lends itself to a minimalist lifestyle, where less truly is more. It's important to carefully curate the items you choose to bring into your home. Ask yourself if each item serves a purpose or brings you joy. This approach not only helps with organization but also makes your space feel more peaceful and clutter-free. When you focus on quality over quantity, every piece in your tiny home becomes intentional. Adopting a minimalist mindset will help you make the most of your space, allowing you to live comfortably without being weighed down by unnecessary possessions. Using color and texture to enhance space. Color and texture play a significant role in how spacious a tiny home feels. Light, neutral colors can make a space appear larger and more open, while darker hues can make it feel smaller and cozier. To prevent your space from feeling too flat, add texture with throw blankets, rugs, or natural wood finishes. Incorporating mirrors, glass, and reflective surfaces can also trick the eye into perceiving more space. By balancing light colors with textured materials, you'll create a sense of depth that makes your tiny home feel cozy, comfortable, and far from cramped. Thoughtful use of color and texture can truly elevate your tiny house design. Conclusion: tiny home living made simple. Living in a tiny house doesn't mean you have to sacrifice comfort or style. With smart design, multi-purpose furniture, and clever storage solutions, it's possible to make the most of every square foot. Remember to embrace natural light, create distinct zones, and utilize outdoor spaces to enhance your living experience. At the end of the day, tiny house living is about intentional choices that create a functional and welcoming home. We hope this guide has inspired you to rethink your space and maximize your small home's potential. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Ozil House for more home design tips and inspiration. Thanks for watching.